Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Team of the Year market talk. Now, as you guys know, I really don't do a lot of market talk videos. I only do them when I feel like they're necessary, and I feel like it's definitely necessary for today because I'm getting a lot of people asking me about the market, what I think about it, how prices have changed, and a lot of other stuff. But if you guys have not already seen all the videos that I post today going over Team of the Year information, opening up Team of the Year packs, and then 10 Team of the Year fantasy packs, definitely check that video out. Cost me like 4 million coins to do. Also, I will be doing a Team of the Year shopping spree tomorrow, and as well, I'll have a Team of the Year gameplay. I already recorded actually with Russell Wilson and with Nick Chubb, so expect that video out tomorrow as well. And if you guys have seen more gameplays, comment down below. Let me know who you guys want to see. But with the Team of the Year promo, one thing I've been seeing a lot of people ask me about is exactly what's going on with Team of the Year. Why don't we have, Team of the Year packs and just a lot of different things. So I want to kind of explain in depth my reasoning behind it, kind of what I think about it, and also about the actual market itself. Because I've had a lot of people say the market didn't really crash like we all expected it to. That's not really true. The market actually did crash, but it crashed as I told you guys it would, with specific players, and I'll show you guys that as well. But you guys can see currently, before we go over anything else, just want to really quickly run through the Team of the Year market itself in terms of the players' pricing. I did say, even before the promo started, I expect these players to be around 350k, 400k, except for the highest overall guys. One big difference is that this year, the highest overall players were only 97 overall, and that, of course, is Russell Wilson and Aaron Donald, and there's only two of them. Last year, we had 298s, and that, of course, was Todd Gurley and Bobby Wagner. So it's a little bit different this year. Number one, the players are not as high overall as most of us would expect them to be. The majority of them are 95 and 96 overall players, which they're still good cards, but I really wish that some of these guys were a little bit higher overall players, like Tre'Davious White, DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Thomas. Make the skill position players maybe 97, to keep the O-linemen around 96, maybe make like one of them 97, Zach Martin or someone, and have these, Aaron Donald and the Russell Wilson, have them be 98 overall. Now, of course, we do know the Super Bowl promo is coming up. We also have the NFL honors, so maybe they already know, obviously, that we're about to get a new scrambling quarterback in Lamar Jackson, and he's going to be 98 overall with the NFL honors MVP. They usually make him 98 because the Super Bowl MVP is usually the first 99 of the year, and that's a 99 overall player, obviously. So they want to make the NFL honors guy 98, which is going to be Lamar Jackson. Maybe that's a reason why they decided to go with Russell Wilson as 97, and now make the highest overall guys actually 98. Now, their prices, of course, are a little bit different. You can see Russell Wilson about 650K. Donald is, about 800K. I think he's a lot cheaper than that, actually. If we filter right now, we could probably see it. And he's currently going for about 650,000 coins. So not that expensive in terms of like literally one of the best players in the entire game. Kind of how it's been the entire year. Team of the Year players in general, just high overall players, aren't like the million coin plus that we're used to seeing from years past. They're just a little bit cheaper this year. Now, there is a big difference between this year's Team of the Year promo and the last year's Team of the Year promo, and I'm going to go over the players' prices as well in terms of like certain positions that went down in price. Like, if we take a look right now, so one position that was kind of underwhelming, right? We only got 96 and 95 overalls is wide receivers. So if we take a look at the wide receiver market, it didn't change a ton, but the players' prices did in fact go down. If you take a look here at wide receivers, Michael Irvin's about 265K, Terry McLaurin is 280K, Randy Moss about 340K. Where is Julio? Julio's about 390, which I said he would be under 400,000 coins. McCole Hartman is 470K. Of course, is a new one. Brandon Cooks is down to 500K. Then, of course, if we take a look at, say, T.O. You guys see T.O. now is sitting around. Where is T.O.? He's about 479K, which I'll show you guys kind of how his price adjusted to Team of the Year over on mine in the second year. And then if we take a look at QBs, you guys can see Michael Vick, of course, is down to 400K. He definitely was one of the players that took kind of the biggest drop-off because of that Russell Wilson card coming into the game. Definitely is one of the best QBs in the game, obviously. Patrick Mahomes about 276,000 coins, and some other positions as well, say right end, cornerback. Obviously, right end took the biggest hit. So, like I was saying, When it comes to certain positions, like I said before Team of the Year promo, things are going to adjust based on how good of players we currently have and who actually gets those best cards. So like offensive linemen, taking a look at left tackle, you can see Jordan Gross 260K. Now Anthony Munoz is below 300,000 coins. I expected offensive linemen kind of take the biggest hit here because we don't have the highest overall lineman. Bruce Matthews about 419K. I'll show you guys his price over on Mudhead. He also went down in price due to us getting a much better left guard. Center as well, Jason Kelsey 294. Keep in mind I'm recording this video a little bit later at night, so prices were a little bit cheaper earlier today, and I'll show you guys that like I said. But the number one change from this year's Team of the Year and last year's Team of the Year, in my opinion, is obviously the packs. There are no actual Team of the Year packs. Now, I'm getting a lot of people asking me, why are there no Team of the Year packs? And honestly, I can't tell you exactly why, because I don't know, but the number one difference is that you guys notice, of course, is the only way to actually get Team of the Year players is with the Team of the Year players or adding in random players like the 90 overalls, whatever. There isn't like Team of the Year collectibles. That's the biggest difference. If there were some Team of the Year collectibles, you added those collectibles into sets and using the sets that you actually got, you know, Team of the Year player packs or whatever, then there could be the Team of the Year packs. But if they put out Team of the Year packs, what are you going to get? There's nothing to actually get. There's no players that actually go into sets. So if they were to release a Team of the Year pack, the only thing they could really put into there would be Team of the Year players themselves. They would either have to make the pack super expensive or add something in, like another set or something. Like there's nothing else to actually pull out of the pack. So maybe they do like a Team of the Week players, so that way you could go ahead and get the Team of the Week players out of the Team of the Year pack. But they have to give you like a guaranteed Team of the Year something. And the only Team of the Year items are actual players. So that's my kind of assumption as to why we do not actually have any sort of Team of the Year packs currently in the game. And then, of course, the training options over here. They really tried to incorporate training into every single promo this year, and that's exactly what they did with this. We have an NAT Team of the Year pack right here, which is 18,000 training. The issue with this pack is that you really aren't going to get that good of a pull every time. Is get 96 Luke Kuechly. That's 17,450 training. So if you do the NAT one, you have to pull Russell Wilson or Aaron Donald, or you lose training with every single NAT Team of the Year pack. As we get Chandler Jones here, and again, we lost some training there. And then, of course, we've got the Team League 89 plus overall player pack, which I did 10 of those earlier today, or I did the 10 Team of the Week fantasy pack into Team of the Year, basically. You guys understand what I'm saying? Add the Team League players in, you get a Team of the Year fantasy pack there. That set cost about like 425K a pack, and there's not a lot of players make profit off as well with that. So the biggest issue here with the Team of the Year promo is we don't have regular packs in the game, and of course the players just weren't as good as we actually thought they would be. However, players did go down in price, and keep in mind, if you guys did your Team of the Week solos all year long and you had 15 total collectibles, you get up to 18 total if you played every single week, you do get an auctionable Team of the Year player, which definitely helps out. And then there are solo challenges over here, which if you get 90 stars, you as well get another Team of the Year fantasy pack. Gives you one offensive player, one defensive player, one special teams player to choose from. I, of course, am working on the solos. I'll have that in probably tomorrow morning's video with the heavyweights. Keep in mind as well, we may also get a house rules event. I would not be shocked if we get a house rules event with this promo. That allowed us to get another Team of the Year NAT fantasy pack, probably not allowing us to choose any player, but of course in their choice of 3. But I do want to show you guys that prices did in fact go down in certain positions, and I'll show you guys that right now. We take a look at Tio. As you guys can see, he's currently selling for around 425K. Looks like he actually sold for like 410 an hour ago. But taking a look at his price, he did in fact go down. He was sitting about 445K, and obviously as people were preparing for Team of the Year, like I told you guys, you need to sell off. When it comes to new promos, and we know that players are going to be coming out, you need to sell way in advance. Selling a day before a promo comes out or 2 days before a promo comes out is just not good enough anymore. You used to be able to do that like a couple of years ago, but now more people have been playing the game for years and years. We know when promos are coming out because they always release them around the same days. You truly have to sell your team or sell certain specific positions or players at least a week in advance. If you don't, then you're not going to make your coins back off doing so. You can see here yesterday, of course, 445,000 coins. It was actually on January 13th when he was going for that much. And then, of course, on January 14th, which, of course, is today, he's down to about 420K. So he went down about 30,000 coins with Team of the Year. And the issue is that if, say, DeAndre Hopkins or Michael Thomas were actually 97 overall players and a little bit better, he'd probably be below 400K. Now, someone who definitely took a hit in price, though, was Michael Vick. You guys can see right here, buy now price is cheapest up currently is going for 390,000 coins, and he's been selling all day for around 390, 400, 380, and you can see he took a big hit. So obviously here on January 12th, he was about 475K. Then I'd imagine yesterday, once the Team of the Year Russell Wilson was actually revealed, people started selling up their Mike Vick, and he was 440,000 coins, and now of course he is all the way down to about 390K average. So he actually dropped down about 80,000 coins on average from Michael Vick. So Michael Vick obviously came down a lot because we did get a 97 Russell Wilson, and someone else who shot down tremendously is Bruce Smith. You can see his average price currently on Mudhead is about $299. He's been selling for around 300, 330, 320 or so all day, but he took a big hit because we got a 97 overall with Aaron Donald, and you can see here he completely dropped off the map. He was going for 375 and then shot all the way down to about 272K. So literally about 100,000 coin difference there for Bruce Smith. And we also got a bunch of brand new cornerbacks today, including Tre'Davious White, who's one of the better cornerbacks in the game. Deion Sanders, you can see, has been selling for 350, 360, 380, 390, even 410K today. But he dropped down about 396K. And if you see here his price as well, he didn't take a big hit. It looks like down here, about 476, down to around 433. But if you look up here, you can see the cheapest up is 380. So he as well took a pretty big hit. Now, although the cheapest Bruce Matthews up on the auction block is going for 459K according to Mudhead, you can see his average price as of today is 380K, and he's been selling for 370, 360, 350K even 2 hours ago. That, of course, was when a lot more people were on the auction block, and you can see here as well, down to 419K from 480K. So they definitely took a big hit. But as well with the offensive linemen, I was kind of hoping to see a couple more higher overall guys, maybe even a 97 or so thrown in there. But you can see players did go down in price. They just didn't shoot down because Team of the Year was, I wouldn't say underwhelming, but we just didn't get as many high overall players as we kind of all expected. But with that being said, guys, that is my Market Talk Team of the Year. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get any sort of Team of the Year packs because there isn't really anything they can do about it in terms of actually giving us real packs. Unless they just want to give us really, really expensive packs, like $25 packs, like 500,000 coins or so, and just really make you risk it on potentially pulling yourself like a Russell Wilson or something and give us like some low elites in the pack or whatever. I just don't think they're going to end up doing that. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the vid. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Team of the Year promo. Check out my other videos from today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.